Welcome to Anxiety Pool.
That's great.
It's the Chillcast.
Welcome to the Chillcast.
We're both pretty tired.
Yes, spent a lot of hard work this week on the Valentine's Day. I haven't slept in 37 hours, 38
It's
hours.
beautiful. He's a workhorse.
Yeah, I had to get it out before. I hope you guys liked it.
I definitely liked it. I thought it was
good.
entertaining.
I could have done a lot more, There's always more that I could have done. I only started getting to the sound effects at around 6 a.m. So
I think am I supposed to? I can't talk about specific scenes, can I?
yes, you can, because this is gonna come out. It's
like a week later.
Right, the episode's already released.
I got
so
you,
yeah, we could talk. If you
I
haven't seen,
really.
well, shh. If you haven't seen, if you haven't seen the Valentine's Day special, check it out on YouTube. It's funny.
It's very nice. It's on our channel. Should be the most recent upload before this.
Yep.
But I really liked the hip marker on the milk jug. That was a work of art.
Yeah. I enjoyed the Madden the Madden.
Yeah,
you're
like touchdown.
Yeah, I had fun with it, but of course, because I was entirely fueled by like 3 cups of coffee and like half of a THC cart, I just I put that in the description.
You didn't have a lot. A lot. You put that in the description.
Yeah, I was like, hey, sorry, this or I can't remember exactly what I said, but I was like, oh, by the way, I entirely edited this between the hours of 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. Fueled by nothing but coffee and THC or whatever the fuck I put. Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Hey man, whatever works. That's the important thing.
Yeah, it's our first. I haven't done like an edit like that in a very long time, so I was a little rusty, just making simple mistakes. Where like I'll go through and I'll edit this entire part of the podcast or the video, and then I'll go back and rewatch it, and I misclicked once, and because I misclicked once, I have to delete all the keyframes from that entire clip, otherwise because it just won't function properly. So yeah. I recently just found out about the select all pass tool. So like you click a button and then you can click a clip and it'll select everything before that clip, or you can flip it around and select everything behind that clip. So if you've already got shit set up, but you need to go hit in here and like cut it up, just like cut out a little bit. But if you just drag the clips normally, it would misalign everything. With that, but yeah, man, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot you can do with Adobe Premiere. Like I was telling Nick, I'm making thumbnails.
Oh yeah,
they're
beautiful so far.
Yeah. Well, I mean the little one.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, the singular Uno.
Yeah, made that. I can't remember what time I made that. It's probably like 8 o'clock.
But that's mostly what you did like all week, right? That and work.
Pretty much, yeah. Just focused on that and bought some guns or whatever.
Oh yeah. What gun did you buy?
That's like pretty much. Well, let's not break the system here. How was your week? We'll go into that later.
my week was all right. I mean, it was fucking boring, to be honest.
Yeah.
I felt very stressed out. I hid in my little hermit hole. Avoided a lot of things. Kept fucking trying to get myself to watch more Breaking Bad, and I never did. Every time I fucking got on, I just like kept remembering the fucking summary I read for the next episode, and I was so bummed out.
You have so much more of that. I don't understand. Like,
what do you mean?
You're still in the first season.
Yeah, I know. I'm on like episode 8.
Yeah, you have so much more. So I don't understand how reading that description bummed you out.
I need to watch more tonight. I know.
You do.
So we'll probably be done. Yeah, we'll be done in a bit. But,
you shoot for an hour, yeah. I'd like to be done like 10:05 would be good. Because yeah, we're tired. So, yeah, we're gonna do some very small segments here and then call it, and then we'll be back with the full-fledged podcast next week.
Yep.
Yep.
Exciting.
Exciting stuff. I'm like,
Okay, I can't chill. I can't.
you can't chill?
It's uncomfortable.
What do you mean? You don't ever just like lay back in your chair like this?
I don't like. No. Laying back's for the bed.
Interesting. Maybe you just need a better lumbar. Are you using the lumbar support pillow?
Yeah, I have the lumbar support pillow.
Take that shit out. I don't use it. It's much more comfortable.
I like my lumbar support though. It makes me feel like I have better posture overall when I know I don't.
Yeah, I guess. But leaning back, it's annoying as shit. Can't really lean back with a lumbar pillow.
My belt was pushing up against it. That was kind of annoying.
You don't like take your belt off as soon as you get home?
No. I don't take my shoes off as soon as I get home either.
Yeah, that's weird. Dirty carpets. Dirty floors.
Dirty carpets.
Yeah, you're not supposed to track the dirt you bring in from the outside and inside the home. That's why you leave your shoes at the front door, or you wipe them off, and then you take them to the laundry room and you leave them there.
It's my wife's job.
Oh my God.
I'm joking. Oh God. But yeah, nothing really transpired last week. Boring, tired, a lot of work, and more work coming up. That is, I don't know exactly what's going to go on this next weekend and the week after and the following weekend with my work schedule. So hopefully I'm not absolutely demolished the next time we record. But, I'm going to give it my all. Hopefully.
Yeah. Like I am absolutely demolished.
Exactly. I hope to at least feel better than you.
All right, yeah, well, it's my fault. I should have just, because of course on Tuesday there were days that I wasn't fucking doing anything. Or sorry, Thursdays was the day that I wasn't doing anything that day, really.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have tackled the majority of the episode, on that day. So I don't know. I got to figure out exactly. I'm having fun with it. Like that's the biggest thing. And
have fun with it. That's the biggest thing.
Passionate about it. Yeah, I think it'll pull me further. I don't know. More I learn,
pull
I guess.
You further.
Yeah,
drive you to do crazier shit.
Rip
funnier edits. Rip my
fucking dick off.
Whoa.
You ever just rip your dick?
Is that included in the Adobe subscription?
Yeah, Adobe Dick Rip.
Adobe Dick Rip.
Mm-hmm. Pro.
I hope you rename the shortcut Adobe Dick Rip.
Adobe Dick Rip. I don't think I can put that in the. They'll let me put that in there. YouTube's very picky about the shit that it lets you upload. Yeah, like the some of the tags that we had put into the description got removed because of they're like, yeah,
they're no words.
I guess, yeah.
When people search that shit all the time, they're no words.
Sometimes there's a really hard time finding some topics on YouTube. I use like DuckDuckGo now. If I'm trying to actually look, I don't go to YouTube directly and use their search bar. I search it entirely on DuckDuckGo.
And then you go to videos.
And then I go to videos, yeah. And I can usually find exactly what I need. A lot easier than like all the censorship on Google and shit. Yeah.
That's fair. I'll have to try DuckDuckGo. I've never used it before.
It's just, it's a search engine. It's really no different. It just shows you more relevant results for your searches as opposed to curated results for your searches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
My fucking stomach hurts too, dude. I've been on keto for a while, for anybody who doesn't know, and it works great. I'm losing weight, but of course I'm tired all the time, and now anytime I eat I get nauseous. And I guess it's because fats. It's a high fat diet. Fats take longer to digest or something. Your body works harder to digest them or some shit like that.
If you smoke more weed, don't you digest faster? Isn't that like a fact or something?
Increases your metabolism, yeah. So technically, yeah.
Maybe just smoke more. No yawning. No.
When you smoke more, I don't know. When I smoke, I get the munchies. That's one of my biggest things.
Oh, I just suffer. Unless I have something readily available, I just suffer. I don't go out of my way to fix my munchies.
Well, apparently you could just like drink water. Like you just drink a shitload of water. Like anytime, you know. And I do that while I'm at the shop. I'll just sit there and chug water. Anytime I'm hungry, I'm like, all right, let me just slam 16 ounces of water. Yeah.
You don't feel so empty after you do that?
No.
I feel emptier after I chug a shit ton of water.
I feel disgustingly full and like clogged and just full of water.
Clogged. You like that thing where like you bounce up and down and you can feel it splash around? That's my favorite.
Yep.
I love that feeling.
Then I get gurgles. Oh, I hate gurgles.
Ooh.
Gurgles. Yeah, gurgles that come with fucking Minecraft zombie over there.
Oh, sorry.
Sounds like like the gurgles come with waves of pain. Like and then it's like, oh, that hurts, and then it goes away. Oh.
I actually did I did this last night instead of us recording the podcast.
You finally looked at midget porn? Oh, sorry.
No. My dad invited me over to their backyard neighbor's house. For the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was on last night. It started at 6:30.
Who won, by the way? I don't
know. I left right after halftime and then went to bed.
Let me Google it.
But the halftime show was good. It had Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, and then some chick I've never seen before, but she looked older. I think they went for like a lot of the classics. So the classic hip hop, shit like that.
Yeah, I saw the Eminem bit or whatever. That was fun.
Yeah. But the main thing I got out of attending that what's up?
The Rams won 23-20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think everybody there was going for the Rams. I can't remember though.
I'm like, we're talking about this before, dude. Football, I just, I played it as a kid. The games piss me off, and so does the. But I kind of enjoy watching it because I don't give a shit about it at all, which makes it nice to watch.
Do you just like pick a team as soon as you start watching?
No, I mean, well, I'll support like with NFL. I think it's. Actually, I'm terrible at this. I need to look up the fucking NFL teams to see which one I do. I think I'm the team. Listen, I'm dead over in the water here right now.
I understand. Well, my favorite,
do something about it.
my favorite NFL team as a joke has always been the Jacksonville Jaguars because like ever since I can remember, they don't make it anywhere.
Okay, so I guess the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know.
You're a Falcons boy?
I guess.
Wait, did you not know?
No, I knew.
What the Atlanta team? Okay.
I was just like, okay, because the only football team I've ever followed was LSU, and I don't remember exactly how, but I don't know. When I was a kid, like I had an LSU hat, and I've always just watched LSU games. It was like me and Ethan. Ethan was into LSU too, so
he was in LSU hardcore.
Right. So I don't know. I've always done LSU, but then like NFL, I've never really paid attention. I remember that I liked the Patriots for a while because they had the highest stats in the Madden game that I was playing.
Nice.
And then
I like that.
I know my brother likes the Indianapolis Colts. So I know that.
I think the Colts are cool.
And that's the extent of my NFL team knowledge.
Nice.
Even looking at a list.
Oh, even looking at a list.
Yep.
I like that. Did I ask you how your week was?
Nope.
How was your week, dude?
Eh.
Is this now Bumcast?
Everything,
Bumcast,
dude. I'm just so tired. I really can't I can't piece anything together at all. I'm so creatively exhausted. I'm so, after spending
Did anything core happen?
Core.
Like something that sticks out. Something crazy. Something spooky. Something that irked you. Okay.
I don't
I
know.
like it.
I can't really remember. Okay, well, okay. This will lead me into this. This is something I'm gonna start doing.
What is that?
This is
This little notepad?
little like that is definitely
No.
not gonna
That's not
work.
working.
It's a little daily planner kind of thing. Remember we used to have these in school?
An agenda? Yeah.
Yeah, basically an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do. Oh, it's got a map in the back of it. Wow, of Canada.
A map.
It's got a map of Canada and a calendar. Yeah, so I'm gonna use one of these, and I think this will be good because I can write down shit that I would think would be interesting instead of me having to like get on a laptop and load
Yeah.
up Discord and you know put it in a channel or whatever, type it or write it down on a piece of paper and try and keep track of it. I just got it right here, and then I keep.
You gonna whip it out every time we record now? You just
Right. This is a detailed history of events that occurred during my week. That way, whenever this part of the segment or the podcast comes up, I don't just have like nothing to say because that's really usually what we do, right? It's just like same old shit, nothing special, same boring week. So, but I don't know.
pretty much, man. I think that has to do with us being young and not really, having a lot on our plate other than work.
Yeah.
But
I just wish I
You
wasn't
would've-
nauseous right now, dude.
that does suck. I hate being nauseous. It is one of my least favorite feelings
Yeah.
because
Like-
it makes me super anxious. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna throw up.
Right, just waiting for that one movement that's like, oh yeah, I can't hold that back anymore.
You ever freeze? You just like stand completely still. It gets so bad because you don't want to fuck up the momentum.
No, usually like I can tell. I can always tell like right before I'm about to puke. I'm like, yep, this is it. Because like my mouth, I usually get like a solid 10 to 15 seconds of crazy mouth waterage before
Mouth waterage.
Yeah, where it's like, because like when I'm nauseous, like I usually produce quite a bit of extra saliva, but then like right before I'm ready to throw up, I produce a lot of saliva. Like my mouth starts getting, and then I start feeling
It's
like
lubing you up.
right. That's actually exactly what it's doing. Your body is covering or coating it in saliva to protect it for the inside of your mouth from stomach acid.
That burning fucking just chunk.
Right. Yeah, without it, shit and throwing up would be awful. Like way more awful if our mouths weren't covered in mucus and saliva.
It already is awful.
So yeah, it's like
terrible.
coming in waves, right? Like I was just quite nauseous and now it's gone, and then of course it's gonna come back here soon. And I thought like usually drinking water like helps, but it doesn't help. So
Damn. You're just worsening a chemical reaction. That's all you're doing.
probably.
You'll be fine, especially after you go night-night.
I just
be-
want to, I want to be done with keto, honestly. But I'm enjoying the diet, sure, but it is a hard diet. It's I thought when you went on a diet you were supposed to feel better. I feel worse for the most part.
I think it's like a sense of withdrawal almost. Because you
guess.
cut out like a lot of stuff that you had, right? Like
It's-
carbs and sugar.
Yeah, but it's been a month, like a full month, like 3 or 4 weeks. So I figure at this point, like I already got like the whole keto flu or whatever it's called. So
The keto flu?
yeah.
What's that?
It's when your body like starts to transition from breaking down carbohydrates for energy to breaking down fats, and then you know that's called ketosis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you get into ketosis, your body looks for a different source because you're starving it of carbs, so it finds fat and then it starts to just burn fat.
That's actually a cool science.
Yeah, it's a good little diet, especially if you like meats and cheeses and oils and stuff like that. It's just a high fat, medium protein, low carb diet.
You still thinking you might do P90X?
Yeah, maybe. I gotta get to the point. I'd still like to do it. I wanted to. One of my late New Year's resolutions was that I'd like to get a 6-pack by December.
A
This year.
6-pack by
Yeah.
December?
Yeah,
6-pack would be cool.
really want to bunker down, right? Just kind of
Bunker down.
get built a little bit, get swole. You know,
I mean, I definitely think you should. If that's something you want to, accomplish, P90X would fucking cut you up real quick.
well, 90 days, honestly, for when you're young,
Yeah.
and it's not that hard for you to build muscle and lose weight. So 90 days is really all it takes. You can lose a shitload of weight. Like if you did fucking P90X, you'd get cut.
Yeah.
You
I
would
thought
be.
about it. Like I would like to do it with you guys
Yeah.
if you did it. But like the schedule thing, that would probably fuck up.
Yeah.
Because
we'll just end up like probably sending you the DVDs or something like that, and then you can just do it at your house.
we'll do it over Zoom.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we
No,
don't really
no.
need to do it together. But,
No, I know.
because that's one of the good parts about P90X is you just follow the video, so you're just like watching these other people do the shit.
I'm from the future. I don't own a DVD player, or I don't
Whoa.
think there's a singular disc drive in this house.
Oh yeah, because you don't even have like a well, no, you have a console, don't you? That's one of you's got a PlayStation.
Will the PlayStation 2 play DVDs?
Yes. I don't know.
Do I need to ask Siri?
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri,
Oh, mine went off.
does the PlayStation 2 play DVDs?
Did Siri say anything? Did she say anything?
She said it can play CDs and DVD movies, and it's backwards compatible with original PlayStation games.
Wow, and Blu-rays? Wow.
I have Blu-rays. Oh shit, dude, your P90Xs are in Blu-ray form? Woo.
Yeah, they're actually Betamax.
Betamax.
Yeah,
Don't know
yeah.
what that is.
Cinema Reel.
Oh, Cinema Reel.
No, I don't think that's what what is Betamax?
I have no idea.
I could have sworn it was like a VHS kind of thing. Betamax.
Want to
is a
hear about Bob's?
Sure, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's just gonna go in and talk about what Betamax is, but I mean, if you really didn't want to fucking you didn't want to hear, you could just tell me instead of just interrupting me like.
I didn't realize you were going for it. I apologize.
Listen here, bitch. Betamax is a consumer-level analog recording in cassette format for magnetic tape for video, commonly known as a video cassette recorder. It's a cassette tape.
Oh, it's a cassette tape?
Yeah. Oh, I
Huh.
guess VHS is a form of Betamax
Oh.
or something. I don't know. We have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
We really don't.
All right, read your. What did you have?
Oh, it was just a little quickie quick. Bob Saget's autopsy came back and they found multiple head fractures. Usually seen in, high force injuries, but he's just fucking laying on his bedroom floor at the hotel room. I'm excited to see who assassinated my boy Bob Saget.
Interesting, dude. Shout out to you remember the Tourette's guy?
Yeah, the Tourette's guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first time watching that video was the first time I had ever really like registered the name Bob Saget because he'd always yell it in the Tourette's guy videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I probably already mentioned it before because I know that you brought up the Tourette's guy, but Bob Saget has a stand-up on Netflix. Watch it. It's really good. I also found that fucking NVIDIA GPU pricing trends lower as supplies improve. Yeah.
That's
They're
good.
getting more shit, man. Finally. I think the chips are coming back. They finally popped out more Chinese babies,
Hell yeah.
shoved them in those factories.
Hell yeah. Making shitty chips. Love it.
Shitty chips?
And all
Yeah.
the cards
Hey, man.
gonna
As long as they work. What was that? Did you ever keep up with the thing like right when the 30 series cards came out about how like the capacitors on the back of the GPU?
Yeah, so like some of the third party or some of the GPU manufacturers were using like lower quality capacitors. Yeah, so people were buying these 3080s and 3090s, and their games were just crashing like consistently because those capacitors would just like give up. They just couldn't handle the power of the card. There were like a couple, and that was a big bummer. But I'm glad I didn't buy one at the time.
Yeah, I was
Like,
about to say I would have been fucking furious if I spent that much money.
Yeah, the one I wanted was the Asus one, and I guess the only Asus one that wasn't fucked up was the Tough model or whatever. The Asus Tough model.
And the Tough is just not. It's not
Yeah, it's
gray and yellow, man. It's
exactly yeah.
It's not really aesthetically pleasing, dude. My PC's RGB, man. It won't make my RGB PC faster.
Whoa!
Exactly.
Insert
exactly.
anime noise. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, you gonna do that? Is that your one fucking burst of creativity?
That's my only meme. Yeah. Oh! Look, I use the Law and Order fucking bit twice, like within a span of 3 minutes.
I know.
But it fit for both times, and I just didn't really want to. Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just rubbing my belly right now.
You rubbing your belly? Is it soothing?
Under the table? No.
You feeling nauseous right now?
Yeah, not so much nauseous. I think it's all getting crammed down. I'm just so probably. Yeah, I'm just really fucking tired. That's all.
You know what'll really clean you out? Like right now.
An enema? Coffee enema.
Warm glass of milk.
Ooh, yeah, you think that just like run right through me?
I really think it would.
Nah, just get you some mineral oil.
Ooh, mineral oil.
You never done that? Mineral oil? Mineral oil is like a natural laxative, so you can just take some mineral oil, put it in something, put it in a Coke, or even just take a spoonful of it. Yeah, and it just like as it just rips its way through your fucking body, it just grabs all pollutants and stuff like that. I think I might be right on that. I might be wrong on that. But that was always something that I took when I was younger. If I was constipated or whatever, just take a little bit of mineral oil. Yep. Yeah.
Is this just something you could buy at Walmart? I've never heard of that, man.
Mineral oil for constant. There you go. It autofilled.
Nice.
Mineral oil laxative oral.
Excuse me? What?
Yeah. So oral mineral oil should produce a bowel movement within 6 to 8 hours. Rectal mineral oil should produce a bowel movement within 2 to 15 minutes. Call your doctor if you do not get any results.
Oh no.
What's a lazy bowel?
A lazy bowel?
Yeah.
I guess a slow one?
What is lazy bowel, and is it a real thing? A lazy bowel is a non-diagnosable. Oh, is not. Oh wait. Oh God. A lazy bowel is not a diagnosable medical disorder. However, many people use this term to refer to slow digestion. Yeah, grow up, pussy. You're just fat.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Oh. My God. All right, what else you got? I didn't bring anything to the table this episode, so Nicholas is holding like Jesus carried the cross. He's carrying this podcast across the finish line.
I came across another article about how Newegg is in a bit of a scandal, but I didn't really. What you need to know: PC retailer Newegg appears to have been caught red-handed, knowingly selling broken products. Okay, that's not okay. Yeah, that's not okay. PC YouTube team Gamers Nexus purchased and returned a motherboard without opening it. Newegg then claimed Gamers Nexus had broken the motherboard and refused a refund. It was only after going public that Gamers Nexus received a refund and the broken motherboard. After receiving it back, it appeared that Newegg had sold it broken from the outset.
Wow.
So wait. They bought a board, didn't open it, returned it. Newegg said it didn't work and that they broke it. And then Newegg sold it again as broken. Did I read that correctly?
Okay, that doesn't make sense. So they why would huh? I don't know. I guess you need context on that because like you're returning a motherboard and then it's like, hey, I want to return this motherboard because of so and so reason, and then it shows back up and they go, oh, well, actually, this motherboard's broken, so you can't return it. Like what? That's like a reason you would return a motherboard is if it was fucking broken. So I don't know.
Exactly.
That story doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, it says Newegg claimed that Gamers Nexus broke the motherboard, but I mean, at the same time, like,
Who knows what's true
if
in
it's
that?
within 15 days, like the shit's broken, refund me.
Mm,
Let me replace it.
30 for some companies.
Yeah, I think Newegg's 15, like my Micro Center.
Fuck it, dude. Let Newegg shut down, and then
All the inventory go to Micro Center.
exactly all the inventory go to Micro Center, or they do like a Tiger Direct style thing where as they're going out, they just like offload all of their right. Exactly. You know, I'm still using the same fucking power supply that I had when when Tiger Direct liquidated.
Well, yeah, because it's like a 1,000 watt power supply,
Yeah,
right?
Corsair RM 1000. Yeah,
I think those are Gold Plus, right?
no, as a platinum.
Oh, it's a platinum? Holy shit.
I think. Let me see.
I think mine's just a gold. I got like a Seasonic 750 watt. Seasonic's really nice though. Mine's got like a hybrid mode. I could just straight up turn the fan off.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my power supply fan just like doesn't run unless it needs to.
I like that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, it's just a gold.
I thought the RM series were gold. Yeah. I do like the RM power supplies though. They all have like flat black cables
Yeah,
when
nothing,
they're
nothing crazy, nothing fancy.
what's that called? Modular. Yeah, when they're modular.
A nice sleeved motherboard cable.
I don't like the have you dealt with the power supplies that have like the frilly material on the outside of the cables? You know what I'm talking about? It's like plastic stocking.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it. It depends on what's inside. If they're using that plastic stocking to cover fucking ketchup and mustard cables, I'm immediately devastated. But if they're all just black cables, then I don't mind. Because even so, you can just remove it, cut it
Yeah.
off.
I thought about doing that. I had one power supply a couple builds ago that was like that, and it was like I would always try to make tight pulls, trying to fit all my fucking parts in the machine, and it would just tear up the stocking, and I would get pieces of shit all throughout the computer.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
That
what bothered me
fucking
mainly
sucks.
about that. Yeah, it is. Okay.
You read
So
more into
Gamers
it?
Nexus actually has a video to backtrack. Gamers Nexus has an entire video on it.
Oh,
And the thumbnail shows broken pins in a CPU socket. So I don't know if that's the exact board or if they just found that and made a thumbnail. Gamers
Right.
Nexus isn't bad though. I don't mind them. They're way more in depth than like Linus is. Linus is like, here's the highlights.
yeah. I like Jay's 2 cents.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he
I
does
like
some
him.
cool stuff. Does some good custom builds too. Yeah.
Did you like the one he did for like was it Post Malone? The Bentley and Beer Bongs PC or whatever?
Yeah, I don't think I saw that one. Man, it's probably been two years since I've like seriously been into the PC part world. When did the 30 series cards drop?
I think more than a year ago.
So basically whenever those dropped and then just started to get scalped like crazy, I entirely lost interest in the PC market. Like the only thing I ever did was buy memory and SSDs and like upgrade people's laptops. And I haven't bought a fucking computer part for my computer in forever. So I don't really keep up with any of that shit anymore.
Holy fuck, dude, you're making me tired.
It's contagious. Yawning is actually contagious. You can have like fun little social experiments in public places where you just go sit down where a bunch of people are sitting and yawn like as hard as you can and see how many people you can get around you to yawn.
Does it have to be a genuine yawn? Can it be a fake yawn?
I don't know. I really don't. But
It'd be cool if there was science behind that.
Yeah, I think there is. I'm sure you could probably fake yawn. Yeah.
Probably. I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Huh.
What else you got?
Nothing news-wise.
Huh.
Yeah. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. I was going to prepare today, but I ended up staying late at work.
It'd be like that.
Had to wait for the postman to show up, man.
Well, I guess I got a little bit of news. I bought some stuff.
You bought some stuff?
Yeah, like I said earlier, my guns. Okay, so I'll grab them.
He's struggling. He's struggling. He broke his spine. I hope you heard that.
Yeah, it entirely cracked. So this is my, and I got a flag in it right now, just because we're gonna put a loaded magazine inside of it here in a second. But yeah, this is my this is my Ruger 22 Charger with the Franklin Armory binary trigger. It's got the Midwest Industries folding stock thing. It's a lot of fun. I put a little Bushnell, little like low profile. It's like a $65 fucking Amazon site on there, but it works well. Like the adjustable tube, mag pull grip. So this thing's a lot of fun, and I got a binary trigger in it from Franklin Armory, which like lets you shoot it like really really fast. And these little 25 round mags were like never really enough. So the other day. The other month, should I say?
Oh yeah.
Right. I bought this.
That's beefy.
And you can see the rounds all lined up. It's like they're so tight in there. You have to use this like a lever system when you basically pull the top round down. But I only put 100 rounds in there. Just because I'm gonna bring it to the range on Thursday. That's not gonna focus at all. This is good stuff. This is CCI Stingers. This is 22 Plankster. He's a 22 based YouTube channel. These are the Stangers. Yeah, but these are really nice rounds. They're quite hot. They're 1640 feet per second, 32 grain copper plated hollow points. So this is my self-defense gun. Or my home defense gun. Because, I mean, dude, that's why the mag is loaded. Because it just sits right there. And there we have 110 rounds, or 100 rounds, rather, because I didn't put the last 10 in there.
I mean, you're going to obliterate the mailman. You're gonna...
Yeah, I mean, because anybody that comes in, I just go right, or you know, and it's 22, so it's not gonna over penetrate and go kill a bunch of my neighbors or whatever. But it's a hollow point, so it's gonna spread out and actually do a bunch of damage. And I'm sending so many rounds down range at a time. And even so, if I'm not sending rounds, semi-auto, you know, and because it's a what's it called, a 22? No, because it's a 22. It doesn't move. Dude, that's like some shit. Look at that. It's like, oh man, I keep whacking the mic. That's some shit straight out of Call of Duty. I really, really like that you can see the rounds.
Right it looks cool.
Right.
I mean, dude, you straight up made your own little Tommy gun. You gonna do it? You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow the fucking. Yeah, and I got a flashlight showing up for here with a pressure pad that I'm going to route, I don't know, probably on the grip down here. So it's like instant on, instant off. I can just kind of grab it and turn it on and off. Yeah. Little
that would
like
be cool.
500 lumen. I don't know. It's so small, right? So the more stuff I add to it, it just gets bigger and heavier. I mean, this fucker's heavy now. Especially
with 100 rounds.
100, yeah. Yes. But I mean.
How many, the mag will take 100 rounds?
There's like 110.
110.
But I mean, there's just a side-by-side comparison of the magazine.
It's huge.
It's fucking huge, yeah. But I mean,
I look forward to dumping 100 rounds.
If it'll even do it. You know, I told you before I was having some, well, like this right here. So I had to get some. Fuck, there we go. I had to get some mag retention screws for this in here, or some different ones, because I had some in there, but the problem was the mag wouldn't fit. The mag is so tightly placed in there. Yeah, there's no way you could really see any of that. It's so tightly placed in there that it just wouldn't sit up enough. So anytime I tried to feed rounds, they would just all fuck up.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That's one thing that scares me a lot about shooting guns, because I'm not like super into it and I don't know that much. So like every time I'm just like praying it doesn't misfeed or what is it? It's a bad firing pin, whatever.
Yeah, or a
What do you-
light strike, or
Yeah, light strike. Like
Yeah,
I'm so
bad
afraid of
primer.
those for some reason.
bad prime. Look, I mean, you shouldn't be. I don't know. Look, you should be a little scared. Of course, everybody's a little scared, but like, I don't know. You get to the point where you're not necessarily scared of doing something dumb, like with your gun. You're just really scared about hurting other people, because everybody kind of does dumb shit once in a while. Like, we're only human. But as long as you focus on just not hurting other people, and then you just follow the 5 core gun safety rules, and like, you never really have to worry about that. Once that shit gets drilled into your brain and becomes second nature, then yeah, you never truly get comfortable. You never get fully comfortable with guns, but don't assume, what is it? Bad primers or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it really isn't that big of a deal. Because like, look, okay, let's say you have a bad primer, right? Like, you hit a light strike and you eject it right away. Problem solved. You don't have to deal with that. Because even if that round for some reason goes off, it has no like tube or no barrel to build pressure. And that's how a bullet works, right? The explosion happens, and as that, that 24,000 psi or 60,000 psi, whatever the fuck it is, that expands, those gases expand, then it sends the bullet off. So if the gunpowder just goes off, it's just gonna be like a little firecracker going off next to you. That's it. It's not like a bullet's gonna go.
I still feel like that would scare the shit out of me when I'm trying to dump 100 rounds.
Sure, yeah, it would, but I don't know. That's one of the things with 22 is look, if you really want to try and dump 100 rounds out of the drum mag, which I'm gonna try and do as well.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a bad primer. That's just the way 22s work. 22s are I would be very surprised if I can get through an entire, because before we go on Friday, I'm gonna clean the gun like perfectly. I'm gonna bring it to the perfect state to give it the best chance. And the first thing I do when we get in there is I'm running a 25 round mag through it, and then the next mag I'm dumping an entire 100 round mag to see if I can do it, just on one piece of paper. I'm gonna like try and draw a circle or something, cut the hole out.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. You think it'd get red hot?
the barrel? No, I don't think so, because it's got that bull barrel. It's got a much thicker barrel. Oh, and then so the other thing that I got, this is so I had a Ruger 1022. There we go. I had a Ruger 1022 rifle for a while in a wooden stock, and I was just browsing on Amazon and I saw Magpul's Hunter X22 stock. It's just like a straight drop in. You just take out the receiver of your you just take out the barreled receiver, just drop it right in. And then I got that generic UTG bipod that came with my charger. It's actually really a bad bipod, but it's free, so I'm not gonna buy another one.
I actually really like the way it looks. It looks really clean.
Right. I'm gonna get like I actually like it better with like this, like in this format without the magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So they make little 10 round magazines that sit flush to the bottom instead of these 15 rounders that stick out quite far. Yeah, I don't know.
I like both looks.
Yeah, I like them both. Fuck, I put a damn drum mag on it.
Yeah.
Right, that's one of the best parts about that 110 round drum mag is I can put it in any of my 1022 platforms. I've only got 2, but yeah. All right, let's move on. The nausea's coming back in.
Oh, the nausea. What's your favorite board game, dude?
Oh man, my favorite board game. I like Monopoly. That's always fun. It's very long winded. Scrabble's good. Cards Against Humanity, if you call that a board game. Would you call that a board game? Or are you talking like something that you physically like maneuver objects on a board?
I would say board game is, like a board game. And then anything other than that, like Cards Against Humanity or Uno or something like that, like I would consider that category of like a party game.
Zathura,
that's a good board game. That is a great board game.
Jumanji, bro.
Jumanji? Oof, I couldn't imagine.
I don't know. When I was a kid,
shitless.
Yeah, right. When I was a kid, I played Shoots versus Ladders.
Shoots versus Ladders?
Or Shoots and Ladders, rather. Yeah. Pretty Pretty Princess. Did you ever play Pretty Pretty Princess?
I've never heard of Pretty Pretty Princess.
I don't remember exactly how it was played, but basically it came with a bunch of fake plastic or jewelry that, you know, your goal was to become like a fully pimped out princess. So I think you would spin a wheel or roll a die or something, and then you get to move a certain amount of spaces. And once you got to one thing, you could put on another earring and then quit it. Yeah, it was one of my sister's games. It was fun, I guess. There's a picture. There's a picture of me somewhere around there floating around in a full dress and a princess, like a full princess dress and like fake jewelry.
I have to get that from your dad. I'm sure he will be more than willing to give it up.
I bet you Olivia has it.
Ah,
Yeah.
of course she does. Of course. Fuck.
That's it. That's all I got. I'm sorry. I'm dying.
It's not your fault, man. You put in a lot of hard work.
It hurts.
If it's anyone's fault, it's mine for not being able to carry you.
I'm kind of heavy.
I was trying to avoid that. Stop.
Yeah. I think weight's
I love
funny.
you no matter what.
Yeah, no, I think it's funny. I don't think you should judge people based on their weight, but I think, you know, people who, I don't know, I don't agree with the whole like fat phobia thing. Yeah, fat phobia. That's not real.
Fat phobia is not real.
It's not real. No, it's just some bullshit that fat people made up to victimize themselves.
If I was ever called fat phobic by someone, I would say I'm fat phobic just to piss them off.
Right. So yeah, 100% fat phobic.
100%.
Look, it's there are really difficult things to do in life, and losing weight is one of them. Absolutely. If you get to an exorbitant rate or weight, right? You get to a ridiculous weight where it's difficult for you to like even move around or just do basic physical activity. Yeah, it's going to be fucking hard. It's difficult. Don't just give up right away and adopt this weird fat phobia or fat phobic culture where you feel like, you know, if people don't just appreciate you for who you are, they're fat phobic, and that means they're bad and offensive, and again with the whole right to not be offended thing. Whatever, just go to the gym, dedicate yourself to something for once in your life, get up and do something positive and make a change, not complain about it. As much as people want to sit around and fucking complain about shit all day, why not actually get up and do something, loser?
That was a lot.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah, that's all I got on the fat phobia thing or whatever.
I actually saw during the halftime show, like the first couple of dancers that came out were larger cheerleaders.
Whatever. Look, I mean, I don't want to look at a plus size model. I just don't.
You don't?
No, it's for some people, that's their cup of tea. That's fine. Rock it. You know, plus size section. But I don't know. It's like, I just, for me, it's not, I don't like them. All right, fuck. We can talk about our female preferences now. I don't like them bone skinny, and I don't like them super fat. Yeah. I just like them in between, right? And there are definitely people who are super fat, and super skinny, and those people I don't like. It's not like objective. I mean, I don't know if it would be considered technically objectifying them, like, sure, but I mean, I'm allowed to have a preference and an opinion on it. And look, if I don't, it's like, fuck, I'm gonna dig myself in a hole here. It's like if I don't like, yeah, maybe I'm gonna stop myself from having to bleep something. I'm gonna stop that immediately. Yeah, okay, look, I just, you're allowed to have a preference. You're allowed to have a taste. If something isn't to your taste, that doesn't mean that the person should take offense to that. That's just how people are. People have different tastes.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
I was gonna guess what you were gonna mention, but if I got it right, I didn't want to cut it. I didn't want you to work on it and cut it out.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, yeah, I have preferences too. I definitely don't like super skinny. I've dated one girl that was skinnier than me, and it felt really fucking weird because I'm already like on the scrawny ass fucking side.
Yeah.
She's also paler than me too, which I did not think was a thing. I mean,
don't mind pale. I really don't. Like,
I don't mind pale either. If you can pull it off, it's fine.
Yeah, right. Some people can really pull it off. Like if you have really, really nice skin, like really
Mhm.
nice skin, but it's just like nice-
Milky.
right? You got that Asian milky skin or whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Aged white cheddar.
Aged. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Fuck me.
Is that it?
Fuck me.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll come. Well, can we do it tomorrow? I'm tired, man.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Just went right over your head. You're just sitting there going, "Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me."
Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention at all, man. I was
can
reading.
tell. I can see.
I was reading.
Are we out of content already?
I mean, I found another question thing.
All right, fuck. Is it short?
No, it's not short. It's just a bunch of It says 400 fun questions, and none of them are
Holy
numbered.
Fucking
None of them are numbered. I'm just like picking from it because it's questions that I've never asked you,
All right,
and I'm
go.
curious. How did your parents meet?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I don't. Or maybe this information was. I'm sure it was disclosed to me at some point, but I don't remember.
Huh. Of course, my parents met at a college party.
I feel like we already talked about this before.
Did we? Was it one of the questions on another questionnaire?
I think
Is this
so.
questionception?
Questionception? I'm sure we've done this before already.
Probably. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air.
Leave it in. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, just raw.
We got to get to an hour. That's the whole thing.
know.
Yeah, this is going to be a raw one.
A raw one.
Yeah. You want it truly unfiltered and unhinged. This is a raw.
This is us at our lowest.
Absolute lowest. If you don't like us at our lowest, you don't deserve us at our highest.
That's a good quote.
Is that how it goes?
Ooh, what was your favorite childhood book? Did you have a childhood book?
Hmm.
I'm thinking more along the lines of like toddler-esque, like something your parents would read to you way back in the day.
Yeah, we had oh shit. We had the Bernstein Bears books.
Mm-hmm.
Which is an interesting one. We still got to do that conspiracy theory thing. I like the whole Mandela effect thing.
Oh yeah,
It's a cool one with the whole Bernstein. Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley?
You don't remember Flat Stanley?
Who the fuck is Flat Stanley?
There's a book. Well, it might have also been a show, but it was about this guy named Stanley, and he was flat like paper. Like he was just like so he could just. That's all I remember. It's like a
2D man in a 3D world,
pretty much. It's like
but portrayed in 2D.
Yeah, in a book. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. It's just like a brief flash of information from my past that just popped up there. Clifford.
Clifford, yes, Clifford,
the big red dog.
I fucking loved Clifford.
Yeah.
Like
Rugrats.
everything Clifford and Thomas the Tank Engine was my fucking shit.
Yeah, I do remember vividly having one of those city race car carpets. I used to love one of those.
Yeah. I have one of those too in the basement.
Yeah, I had Hot Wheels and stuff. I liked playing with the Hot Wheel cars and the loops and you make loops and stuff. Yeah.
We had the cars, but we never got any of the tracks. I never understood why.
Yeah, I mean, you could still have fun with them without the tracks, but yeah, the tracks are cool. They're expensive. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, you just spend $70 for just a little piece that does like a little loopy bit, and then you spend $80 on getting 5 pieces to make it go like half a foot. Yeah, I don't remember those.
I'd rather spend that much on Legos.
Yeah, Legos are fun. I loved Legos.
I would love to build more one day. That's another outlet to just dump money though.
Lego room. Yeah,
this is the man cave. it's just Legos. My brother always made that joke. Like when I was in high school, and he was always talking about like me just getting a job right after high school, working at the Lego store. And then he was like, dude, we could work at the Lego store together.
Mhm.
And dude, we'll run that motherfucker in like a year. What?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't want to be the Lego store manager.
That doesn't seem like the most promising future
It doesn't. It really
as a
doesn't.
Lego store manager. That seems like a position you get and you keep for like 30 years or something.
Yeah.
With like no pay raises.
Where are you gonna go after that? Lego corporate?
Yeah, Lego headquarters HQ. You go to Lego HQ and you get slapped on a fucking assembly line and you put together the red bricks with the blue bricks.
Ooh,
That's right.
that sounds fun.
Oh, and it's in
Ooh.
China too.
Oh, it's in China? I like
Yeah,
that.
Lego
It
headquarters.
constantly reeks of plastic and dead
That's right.
bodies.
Plastic, dead bodies, and malaria.
Malaria. I like
That's right.
that. What sorry.
Yes, I would want to die right now, actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Dude, I'm actually getting a fucking headache. Hey man, we're at 55 minutes. Do you want to
Yeah.
do the outro?
We could just pump a couple more questions out very quickly. If
If
there's
you
any
had a
good
yacht,
ones.
what would you name it?
Wave fucker.
Wave fucker.
Yeah, 'cause you
Okay.
penetrate, and I'd hit every wave head on and split it, penetrate it.
Penetrate it, no matter the size of the wave.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Be like a Navy carrier. I'll buy a Navy
This
carrier.
is Navy carrier? You're
Look-
gonna name your yacht Navy carrier?
No, that's the kind of yacht I would buy. A big ass
Oh.
one, like the size of a Navy carrier.
Ooh, dude, that would be. I mean, you'd be employing like thousands of people.
Nah,
Aren't
I
there
could do the whole
thousands
thing
of-
myself.
You just
I could
sounds
operate
like the
whole boat.
worst Sea of Thieves experience.
Yep. Just gonna get you the biggest boat and do it all by yourself.
This is a good question.
Be a man.
It's not. It's a really dumb question. I want you to answer it as honestly as you could.
Okay.
If dark chocolate is the only available food on this planet, would you eat it?
Yeah, I like dark chocolate.
I love dark
I eat
chocolate.
dark
I actually
chocolate a
love.
shitload, especially with keto.
I like dark chocolate better than milk chocolate.
Okay, I don't agree with that, but
You don't?
okay, I like dark chocolate better than American milk chocolate. I think American milk chocolate has a slight undertone of vomit.
Really?
Yeah, like milk chocolate. Like it's like violently sweet sometimes, American milk chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas if you get like Toblerones or whatever, which is like,
Mhm.
what are they, Swedish or Finland or Finnish or something? I can't remember what Dutch maybe. Yeah, it's like really good chocolate.
Luxembourgian.
Yeah, or you get like the, what is it, Godiva or whatever it is,
Godiva.
foreign.
Ghirardelli.
I think Ghirardelli is still an American company. I don't know.
Is
I
it?
Literally
Oh.
no idea what I'm talking about. Either way, yeah, just like the U.S. made her like Hershey's, man. I used to love Hershey's. I used to just eat the candy bars like straight up. I come home and just like crack one in half, and
I can't
Yeah.
do that. I can't go like straight sugar.
yeah,
I have to have something else.
yeah. That's a
What
problem.
about
with it. I got these
yeah.
keto ice cream bars. They're really good though.
are they?
Yeah, it's just
Is it like cookies and cream or
no, it's salted caramel. I don't know if it's actually ice cream or what, because it's got like no sugar in it or nothing, and no carbs, no milk. And then yeah, it's like just a dark chocolate shell.
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right actually.
What
Scratches the sweet tooth.
that's good. I like this question. This one's good. All right, now I'm gonna give you the benefit because you got two doggies.
Mm-hmm.
What are two things you'd like to ask your pet?
Hmm.
And like they'll full on answer. They'll fucking lecture you if you ask the right question.
I'd want to know. Okay, so for one, with so one of my dogs, one of my dogs, her name's Miley. She's a rescue. And she was abused by her previous owner. So I'd want to ask what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to know, because like we had to do. We've had her for 14, 15 years now, and so like we've seen like that there's always that behavior where when we first got her, she wouldn't even go up the stairs while we were near her, or down the stairs. So we would assume that somebody had kicked her down the stairs or at some point.
Ooh.
She just wouldn't go near any set of stairs if there was a person next to him. So I don't know. I want to ask her why, and then I would want to ask Caleb, my old grumpy motherfucker, why he doesn't shut up when I ask him to. Or why he thinks scratching on my door every 13 and a half seconds while I'm trying to do something is going to let me, or it's going to make me open the door and let him in. I don't understand. That's what I want to know.
Why is he so needy? Is that
He's
what
very
you're
needy? Yes. Like if
he just loves you, man. He
Well, okay, here's the issue. If there's if he wants to come in, right, and I got my door closed, and he's like scratching. I let him in. He'll be in here for 2 minutes before he gets up, and now he's scratching at the door to get out. Then I'll fucking let him out. He'll go out there for 2 minutes, come back 2 minutes later, and then scratch on the fucking door again. I let him in, rinse and repeat. So it just becomes obnoxious, trying to just completely like not open the door when he scratches on the door, so he doesn't fucking do that anymore.
That's how my cat was. My first cat.
Yeah, I even got him a little fucking bed over there for him, like literally right there for him to sleep on, but he doesn't want to do it. He just wants to lay on my bed and lick the sheets, which is so gross. So fucking gross.
He likes the salt.
Oh, it's so gross. I'm just like sitting there, and I'm sure it's fucking up my skin too. I'm just sitting there playing video games, and all of a sudden and I look over, and he's just going to town on my pillowcase. I'm like, oh, stop, dude. Cut it out. And he just doesn't fucking listen. Oh, I know I only got a few years left with him, so it's like not like I'm harsh or...
No, you still love him at the end of the day. All he wants to do is make sure you're fucking alive.
I guess. By licking my pillow, I guess.
Yeah. We made it.
Yeah, let's just call it there. Sorry, everybody. I can't do
Thanks
it.
for listening.
I can't do it. Next week will be much better, I promise.
That made my head hurt so fucking much. I feel like my right nostril's congested, and the pain is like right here on my forehead, and it feels like they're fucking connected.
Oh, I wonder
like
if
there's just a
blooming.
stream of pain this way.
That's not good.
It's not good.
I wonder if something's blooming.
Maybe. I know it's shit, dude. We're halfway through February. Pollen's coming.
Right.
It's gonna be terrible, like always, because I fucking hate it.
All right, Nicholas, I need you to sound off episode 18. You've heard me do it almost 18 times now.
Episode 18. Sound it off. I'm sounding it off.
Yeah, end it. I'm saying end it. Like you've heard me end it. I want to see. Hey everybody, welcome to the Nick test. We're gonna test and see if Nicholas has what it takes to end the podcast. And action.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for listening to episode 18 of Bumcast. It's actually Anxiety Pool Podcast. You can check us out at anxietypoolpodcast.com. We're on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. We might be getting rid of that soon. And then was there another one?
It's also just anxietypool.com, not podcast.com.
Oh, my apologies. I knew that.
Right
I knew
there.
that.
Link right there.
I was going too fast. Yeah. It's in the description as well. Even though we do this for fun, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Mason's literally having a fucking heart attack right now.
I'm so gassy, dude. I'm either gonna shit or I'm gonna throw up. I don't know what's happening.
Have you been holding your farts? Never hold your farts.
No, I'm trying to push them out, but I'm scared of what follows.
I'm scared
of what follows.
Happy late Valentine's Day to the people listening later on.
Check out the Valentine's Day special if you haven't already.
Yeah, we got some more shit coming up in March. St. Patrick's Day, I think, is in March, as well as daylight savings time. That'll be fun. But check out the Valentine's Day special. We have the part 1 uploaded. We're working on the part 2. I mean, he is blasting it out right now. I'm very proud of him.
It's coming. It's
coming?
coming right now. Yeah.
I think that was pretty much the wrap up, dude. We'll see you guys next Sunday for episode 19. We'll have more content, we promise. More updates.
Love you.
Should be a okay. Yeah, we love you.
Goodbye.
I love you too. Go take a shit.
I also love you. I'm gonna go poopy.
You gonna go poopy? All right.